Hello, it's Survive Sister again, and as you can see, I'm actually sort of continuing the video where I showed you all my stuff before from my survival kit, emergency survival kit. Like I said, I'm going to be staying in my camper for the most part for as long as I can physically do so, but I wanted to contribute. You know, so many have gone on YouTube and contributed their skills for us all to learn from, and I haven't really given shown anyone my skills that can contribute to possibly to your survival. And so I want to do that right now, and the way I can do that is by using this paracord and this little thing. This is a crochet hook. They come in all sorts of different sizes. They even come this big. Now what you can do in the wilderness is you can see by the shape of this, you can go into the wilderness and find yourself a tree branch, you know, any sort of, well, like for instance the thorns from the locust tree. You know, you have this sort of connection in there, this little thing right here, so you could fashion yourself a crochet hook, even just with a branch of a tree, or just notch it out. Oh my word, wouldn't that be cool? And then of course polish it up so that it's smooth and doesn't snag on things. So what I'm going to do is show you, hopefully I can get this done in such a way that you can see. And there are lots of videos out there on YouTube that shows you how to crochet. Well, what I want to do is just do a little bit for you. You make a loop and pull that through, but don't pull it through too tight. This is paracord, and it's pretty big, but I wanted to use the big. You can use bank line to crochet something also, but for this purpose, I want to do this to show you what can be done. So let me show you how we're going to do this. That was we looped on with that, and what I want to do is my fingers are sticky. We're going to chain 6, 2, and you want to pull it up large. 3, 4. Isn't this fun? 5, 6. And then you're going to go back to the beginning. And if y'all want to learn how to tie this like this so that your cord can pull out, go to Really Big Monkey One. He has a video. I'll put a link below. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this and slip it in there at the very beginning and draw that through, and draw it through through that other loop, so that now you have, draw this up tight, so now you have a big loop. Then you're going to chain, then you're going to chain 1 and 2 and 3. And what we're going to do with this is we're going to triple crochet most of this stuff. So you wrap it around once, put it back in, draw it through, wrap it around, pull it through, wrap it around, and pull it through. Now I'm going to continue to work with this, and I'll be back to show you the end results. Hey there, it's me again. I've been working on this, and what I wanted to do was show you what I've done so far in the last 8 minutes. And I've only put on one row of crocheted paracord, but you can, let me show you, you can see what I have accomplished with just that one, with about 8 minutes of work. And of course I've been crocheting for years, so you know, you're gonna have to become skilled, but to pick up speed. I mean, keep doing it to pick up speed. But anyway, you know, at this point, you know, this could be laid down, used as a pot holder. But what we're going to do is we have many other uses for this, as you can see, other than the fact that it's a really neat way to carry your paracord, condensed way of carrying your paracord. But there's other things that we're going to use it for, and I'll show you that when I'm finished. Okay, hi, I'm back, everyone. It has taken me approximately 40 minutes to crochet this. I didn't finish it off simply because I don't want to keep this at this point. What I wanted to do was show you how it could be done, and here's the results. And basically what you have here is a paracord cap. Now you can wear this on your head, but also it's has other functions. What you can do is you turn it up like this, and oh, here, let me get up and show you. Suppose you need to filter water, so you have your bucket here. You put this inside, and of course you can make it bigger. You put this inside your bucket or your canteen or whatever. Fill it up with the, I hope you can see this, fill it up with the grass and everything, charcoal and stuff from your fire. And then you have an additional filtering system that is great. Now, you can also, you know, find something like this, like this or a coat hanger, you know, spread it out like this. I also have a trash can like this, and you can, prior to going out, you can trim all this off and just keep this thing here. And then what you do is you attach that to it with whatever functionality you can use. I mean, whatever, you know, like, cable ties, things like that. And then you have a fish net, you know, something to scoop out fish. If you can feed fish a little bit of food and get them to come to your area, it's a lot easier to catch. Well, anyway, that's my contribution to what you can do with paracord. And you know, it took me 40 minutes. If you, like I said, I just did this. I'm going to undo it. But there you go. And so that it has a lot of uses that it comes in handy when you're out there. And that's about 250 feet, I would say. I used 150 plus at least another 100 feet of paracord for that. And you can keep going and make it as big as you want, so that you can use it as a tote to carry things around on a short-term basis. Now, one of the nice things about that is it's just like the way you can loop your cordage so that you can undo it without getting tangled. This is an excellent way, because you can just pull that string right there that's hanging down, and it will come unraveled. And when you get out how much you need, you tie a little knot in it, and then you can continue to use it. And it sort of condenses it a little bit so that you can carry more. But I don't know. I sort of thought that was something I could contribute to, you know, everybody's survival situation. And also, you know, if you are sitting around the campfire at night or huddled up in your tent and you're cold, you want to exert some energy, you know, this took me 40 minutes. You know, and it might take you a little bit longer if you're not experienced at crocheting. But nevertheless, I mean, it gives you something to do if you're out there that's going to help you keep your sanity, because you're doing something to help yourself survive. And another thing is that I could put all the instructions up here for that, but there are so many videos on YouTube about how to crochet. And so I think this would be one of those things that you could do to in all your spare time. Like the world has, everybody has spare time nowadays. But anyway, pick an afternoon and watch some videos and teach yourself how to crochet. It's a manly thing to do, and extremely feminine at the same time for all you ladies out there, all you Survive sisters. So anyway, that's it, and I hope you enjoyed. Please be kind in your comments if you can. I love that. And take care.